Welcome back, YouTube. Once again, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the likes, the comments, and subscribing, all the interaction that you guys do. Thank you all for all the channel donations, and just thank you all for being a part of the movement. Um, Most importantly, today we're talking about high yield savings accounts. Sometimes I've heard it referred to as high interest savings accounts. Um, but the proper terminology would be high yield savings account. And I wanted to talk to you guys about these accounts because I feel like they're such great accounts to have. I feel like anyone who is going to have their money locked up in an account, for savings, for emergencies, or whatever, should definitely consider a high yield savings account for multiple reasons. I'm going to go ahead and get into those, but I wanted to start off by letting you know what they were. So, a high yield savings account is a savings account that yields higher returns than the national average. So, when we're talking about yields higher returns than the national average, we're talking about a savings account that yields returns so good that you want to smash the like button. Um, but the savings account, generally speaking, you may get 0.02% interest. Um, you may get 0.06, things like that, very minuscule amounts of money back. And they're so small that a lot of the times when we get our interest back on our savings account, it might not even be $1. It may be a few cents, depending on how much money we're saving. If we're saving a very, large amount of money, then we may start to see dollars that we're getting back. However, for security, we may keep our money in that account, but in reality, all we're doing is losing money, just at a slower rate. Your dollar will stay the same, but the value of the dollar will depreciate. So with inflation being at about 2% every year, and you have 0.02% yield, you're losing 1.98% of your dollar every single year that you keep your money in that account. However, a high yield savings account is not going to completely be a solution to that problem, but it will cause you to lose lose money at a much slower rate. If we look into high yield savings accounts, usually they yield between 0.8 and sometimes you can catch them up closer to 2%. Right now, because of everything going on in the world, they're about 1.1%, which is great because it significantly slows down that decay that you have on lost value on your dollar. So I listed a few different companies that have high yield savings account opportunities. I did not list the interest rates only because they change so often. However, all of these companies are relatively larger institutions that we would trust. So that's why I went ahead and chose these. So Ally Bank, Chime Bank, Citibank, and American Express. And it's good to know that American Express offers one of these accounts, because for those of us who want to bank with American Express, this could be a good opportunity to start building a relationship with them by having an account already through their institution before we go to apply for one of their cards. With that being said, as always, I want to thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching the videos. Again, the channel donations and everything that you guys do for the channel. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Since you already liked this video, make sure that you leave a comment below of videos you may want to see in the future. as well as if you have any questions or any more input on this topic. And we will see you guys later. Peace out.